and welcome to Kinder Monday, July 4th, 2016 edition. Wishing you a happy Independence Day. Here at the beach, you may hear some sirens in the background, some horns for people trying to find parking spaces. Part of life. There we go. Today we are going to talk about hypnotherapists as identity thefts. What? Then we're talking about hypnotherapy. But as hypnotherapists, we are identity thieves in that we help people change their identity, identify with the part of themselves that makes them feel good to help them reach whatever their specific goal is. One of the tools that I use for that is a bit of a different version of the Paris window. For those who don't know, Paris window is when you have the client imagine 4 windows. I like to say 4 windows in a brick building, 2 on top of another. In the first window, the drapes open, and there is an image of you, how you see yourself, allowing that person to close their eyes and see how they see themselves, and writing down these things that they describe themselves as in this current, present moment. Allowing the drapes to close, and the one to the right, the window to the right opens. That is an image of how they believe others see them, seeing how others see them and noticing the differences. When they're done with that, drapes close. Third window, underneath the first one on the bottom, opens up. How do you want to see yourself? That is the image in that third window, allowing them to, how do I want to be? How do I want to see myself? What are the subconscious programs I want running? Okay, this one's very important. Write down all the things, how they want to see themselves. They're giving us the goals. How do I want to live? How do I want to operate? How do I want to feel? How do I want to see myself in that perfect way? Drapes close. Fourth window, the wild card sort of window. This is the window of integration for me. What I do is when that drapes open, exposing that window, there's a treasure chest. And inside that treasure chest is a gift specifically for them. It's going to help them get from window 1, how they see themselves now, to window 3, how they'd like to see themselves. And the great thing about this is, even though it seems like it's a present from the outside, right? Someone gives you a gift, it's coming from outside and they're giving it to you and you're integrating. Really, it's a gift we already have that we're giving it to ourselves, and we're imagining this box. And in this box, we're allowing the client to use their imagination. What's going to help them get from here to here? Because if I just say, well, how can you get from here to here? I don't know, because again, the same level of consciousness that the problem arose from is hard to, or the question arose from is hard to get the solution. So here we're kind of making them think they're going outside themselves. Here's a treasure chest. It's something just for you. What is it? How is it going to help you? And it's amazing what happens and what comes up, because we're directing people back to themselves, but a part of themselves they're out of touch with, okay? This is why I say identity thieves. We're allowing them to identify with the parts of them that are really there that they don't see, that they want to experience. Another thing a lot of teachers do is you use an inanimate object to ask a question, because if you ask a question to yourself and you have that subconscious thought like, I don't know the answers, I can't figure it out. You don't think it's going to come from within you, but when you use an inanimate object, and really every object is animate, because even though it seems like it's inanimate, so I just grabbed the object, the first one I saw, dental floss. And I say, okay, I can't answer this question. I'm going to grab the dental floss and I'm going to ask it. And let's say the question is, oh, I'm having a difficult time in this relationship. What can I do to move past this issue we're having? And now I'm asking the dental floss. I'm not specifically asking myself. I'm saying, oh, dental floss, what answers do you have? And it might say, first you have to open me in order to get me. All right, that's good wisdom, right? I need to open myself. I need to open to the other person. Next, what do I see? It's dental floss. I need to be flexible. So I'm getting all this wisdom that's really coming from within me, but it appears like it's coming from this inanimate object. We are identity thieves in that we are allowing our client to identify with themselves differently, okay? This is one of the gifts of hypnotherapy. It's one of the greatest things we can do is help someone change their identity. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it spurred some imagination for you and some learnings. If you have any questions, again, Todd at either High Five Hypnosis or Kinder Mind Hypnosis. I wish you a beautiful Independence Day. Really get the in part and enjoy the hell out of yourself and your environment. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.